Welcome to the agent program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please. Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place. As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target. That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly. You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate. Right. They won't find him anytime soon. This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal. You're in. Well done, Initiate. Right. Now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area. That is your target, Mr. Ritter. Unfortunately, the place is crawling with witnesses. I suggest you follow him. See if you can't isolate him. Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
Hey, Stuart.
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. According to Intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully. Blending in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
Universe's way of telling you to quit. To get out of the game while you still can.
The Sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't. Mr. Norfolk. So good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
Wow, so you got the blueprints. Most impressive.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a
Your
revolution.
target is down. Now head
50
calmly
years.
towards an exit. The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear. Advanced mission training complete.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts.
Welcome back, Inish.
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact. Destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve. Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets to use and throw away, to do the unthinkable, the unforgivable, and it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Welcome to Dubai, 47.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Welcome to the Barge Al-Ghazali.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot. It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
And I promise there is something in it for you as well. I'm just curious. Do you know who the Royal Highness's guests are upstairs? I have info that there are two with very cryptic names.
I can't help you. Talk to security or contact HR. What happens upstairs is none of my business.
Okay, thanks.
I can hear audio. Go to revenue search. Oh. Hello? Oh, finally. We just have to have it connected. Yeah, turn it up. Hello? Oh, yeah. But I'm good. Oh, that's good. I think. A little higher. Hello? Oh. Can you turn off the... No, this one. Hello? No. Hello? No. Hello? Hello? I think it's good. Yeah, it's good. Oh. Hello? Oh god. You turn that down. Oh, that's good. Turn it down a little bit. Hi. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah. That one. Hello? Alright, that's good. Hello? Alright, that's better. Now I can talk. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry that I wasn't talking. I didn't know what I had to do until I figured it out. Kinda glad that I figured it out though. So that's nice. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. This. Hello? I think that's better. Hello? Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Ow. Oh, almost dropped that. Wow. Yeah, I guess I'm doing my best.
Now please, be my guests and celebrate. And thank you.
Oh, that way. What's this? Oh.
There's a keypad lock on the doors to the staff area. One moment. All right, try this. 4706.
Nice.
There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
Yep, I'm ready.
I cannot believe James called in sick today.
I don't have a gun.
Of all days. His Highness has everyone working triple shifts. There's so much going on here. I've had more staff update meetings already. And now that crazy manager called us into an...
Oh shit! Oh god! Hold up.
Gotta stay away from the people with white dots.
And everyone just looked at me.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Oh god, this isn't happening. Really? Jesus. What am I doing anyway?
I told you.
I don't give a shit.
No, you can't. What? Oh. What? 12? What time is it? I woke up at 7 something. Fine, but I wanna play when we get back. Then I'll let you play till 4. Alright guys, I'm back. I just had to talk to my brother. No! Oh, I was gonna say I just killed myself.
Sheikh Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial contacts, attempting to restore the lost power base of the Providence partners.
Oh.
If Ingram and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting, thinking they'll be told of new developments, I suspect they'd jump at the chance. There's a lounge area at the top of the building. It can be sealed off for private conversations. If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped.
What was that? Oi, attendant! Hold on a minute.
Do that for you, bastard! Hitting that guy in the head. Eat this, you bastard!
The random
Shit! I could've sworn he was there a second ago. We gotta find him. Come in, Command! Command, there's some nutcase bashing skulls here. It'd be nice to get some helmets. Maybe. Oh, that's right. He was dressed as a waiter. He's not hiding there anymore!
Don't mention it to any of the guests. That's an order. Don't screw up out there.
What's the way up? I'm so close. Oh, this is up here. How high do I have to go? Let's go a little higher. This. Up here. I'm a little close. Okay, I'm safe now.
This is a lost
Hard to see. Need to get up alive. Can't go that way. I have to go up the stairs too. So, I need to be. No. Where is it? How do I go up there? Definitely not. No.
That Rangan guy. Never gassed me to work for him.
Put him on. Y'all go to me.
What?
Then go up there.
Weird.
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky?
I got word that he entered the building, but he isn't reported for duty.
Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him.
I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died.
Doesn't sound promising.
No, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expect.
get into the staff area.
Whoa.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Just hope it works.
That's it.
Take this. Drop that. I have to go up there though. So, where are the stairs, man? That lead up. Oh, finally. On the way up. After all this time, I finally found the way up.
How's it going up here?
We're good for now, but we've only got one fuse left in the fuse box over there. That blows, we might get some irregularities.
All this, obviously. Oh my god, I am such an idiot.
The server room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway.
Well, just make sure we don't balance
Oh, shit, I must go and get the, from the, what did I say? I can't remember what it was now. Something about the, what's that? Oh, yeah, okay.
I can find the soul phone, so where will I find that? Of course it's not telling me.
Hello? Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the key cards to activate the alarms are still in the safe in the security room. Yeah, same
I got
code.
a key card
6927.
6927. 6.
Okay.
9.
Okay, but remember,
7.
you need to activate the alarm on both floors, otherwise nothing's gonna happen.
Evacuation key card. Somebody's asleep. Done. Elevator room. Meeting room? I don't need that. Gotta find the soulful room. No. That's maintenance. Storage, no. Toilet, no. Definitely not. Where is it? Okay, well, obviously not here, apparently. Wait, what was that? Penthouse staff. Okay, so it's down the line. It's somewhere here. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I didn't know it was in here.
A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47.
Yup.
All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal. Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
There's two of them. He just walked away. Why? Oh yeah, he's coming this way.
And of course, it's all fine here. Oh, I hate this system already.
System online.
Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again, shall we? I think I've got it. We'll need a keycard to gain access. Someone in maintenance should have one we can borrow for a spell.
Do I have one? I guess I don't have it. In maintenance?
It's me. I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was an insane idea to start with. Exploding golf balls. Don't want blood on my hands. I promise I'll start becoming angry on it. Admit, got it. That's the first step, right? Anyway, I've locked the golf ball up.
Well, that must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room?
Different in the room? What's that? Acquire admin privileges? How am I supposed to do that at the same time? Door's locked. Which means I have to pull it again.
Good. We're in. Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting. Good work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be moving up here shortly. Huh. Looks like the lounge can be sealed off for private conversations. Handy. Excellent. I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47.
This is a conference room, so I do not need to be in. I need to go and play.
How are you, sir?
Good. How are you? I'm running okay. This class.
Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow?
I got it. I'll get issued one tomorrow morning.
You know how it works?
Now we'll just wait for the partners to be alone. Then you can activate the room's lockdown feature.
When I get my hands on that little shit, Edwards. Good thing Father isn't around to see this. Caught up in some meaningless handshaking situation right now. I swear to God.
Oh. Oh, there's 2 cards.
Guards, leave us. We need to talk privately for a moment.
The partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
You guys keep on moving. Protect the principal. I'll handle this guy.
Nah. At least one of them's dead. Which one's the oldest? And that would be this one.
The partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
I know you. I don't know you.
What's there to discuss? She left us. At the most...
What are you still doing in here? Leave us. You there.
Yeah, you tell him.
Not a patient man, are you? Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory. 47. Thank you. I'll meet you at the rendezvous on the edge of town.
Didn't start the evacuation thing, whatever it's called.
cameras are now disabled. Elevator doors are now open.
That was easy. That was really easy. Next. Skip wall. Getting ready for my next mission. Death in the family. Oh, I know. I actually did this one. Yeah, I have. I've already done this one. Guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Promise. Just gonna mute. Yeah, I'll be back. guess I'm back. Sorry it took so long. I had to brush my teeth. Obviously this. Hitman 3. I've already done this one. So I'm on Death in the Family. Wait, then I'm confused. Oh, that's why. I forgot in Hitman 2 it does the same thing. You just have to click on the, you know, on the next mission. On the title, I mean. I'm just gonna skip that because apparently they're long now. Alexa Carlisle. Find the case file, so that's my objective. Okay, so I have an ICA-19, which is, you know, the usual Hitman gun. Starting location, main road. What? Oh, that's mission introduction. Key coin. I don't know. What's that? A snow globe? I can use that to kill someone. I can kill someone with a snow globe. What? How does that make sense? I'll keep the coin. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is a coat. This is a blue streak suit. Okay, I like that one. I'm gonna wear that. That looks cool. Looks nice. Smuggled item. Oh. Okay. That's sad. Oh, wait, yeah. I just clicked play. I keep forgetting. I've never played this one before, so I keep thinking that everything has changed. Like, the play, you know, the next level, like, I thought you had to go to the main menu, then click on the next level, because that'd be stupid.
Thornbridge Man.
Oh god. I came on a motorcycle. Nice. I keep my camera A. How do I? Didn't. Oh, I see someone. Right there. In the middle. That's cool. Got a camera in this game now. Obviously this is illegal, so I should be hiding it. Why do I have my gun out like that? Like,
this is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlisle. Please wait.
A car aisle.
Mr. Whitmer
car
is
aisle.
here to see Madame
Car
Carlisle.
aisle.
You can
Car
go right
aisle.
in.
Aisle.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator
Also, her name is
hired by
Car
Madame Carlisle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned...
Should be doing this when you're just passing through.
What?
I'm safe.
Ooh, for a nice cup of tea.
Okay. Just gotta climb.
Thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlisle?
Please do.
If you'd follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but...
Hey, don't move. I'm getting...
Dang it. I accidentally did that. Oh, I didn't.
I want to deal with you.
Restart.
private area, sir.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Hot visual on target, Delta.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Yes, please.
If you'd follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this.
Hello, sir.
And I dare say I don't like it at all. Well, this is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside. Oh, I could just cry.
Greetings, sir. I just need to do a quick routine check if you want to get through. Just a quick pat down, sir. Nothing to worry about. Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
You'll probably learned that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked-room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
I don't know what the body is. Oh, I see it.
Throat marking indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I'm sure there's more to find in Zachary's room.
Hey, how are you?
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Listen, Gregory. Something's off. Pruitt got word his motion was rejected. We all signed the bloody thing 4 days ago.
Oh, dear God, not this For God's sake, Emma.
But why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Making us come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing happened.
I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't like dancing.
What about restaurants? You like food? I know some great places. You should come visit. I'll take you somewhere really good.
Patrick talking to Madame Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca,
Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
For a minute.
And that solicitor upstairs, why do you think he's here?
I think solicitors are Mother's favorite kind of people. Can't remember ever having a family event without one tucked away somewhere. Due diligence always trumps family. How's everything coming along, Elaine?
Very well, Mr. Fernsby.
Make sure you focus on your work.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmire, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Right?
So I
should
think,
probably... right.
What did you say?
Yeah, sorry.
I think Patrick is giving you a really hard time. You deserve better than that, Lawrence.
I'm fine. It's all part of the job.
Yo, Anne, what's up?
He was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Hello,
Rosie,
sir.
tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. But all that is safe with Ethel. She never misses a step. Gossiping and work both.
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean, pram or stroller, comfort her or not? Should I ask her to marry me?
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
How are you today, sir? Excuse me, if you're coming through, I have to frisk you. Only take a minute, okay?
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Mr. Guttenberg, hello. Yeah, listen. No, listen. I understand, but you need to talk to Anthony about that. Calm down. Yes, I understand. I'm sure we can come to some arrangement, but you really need to talk to Anthony. He's the man with the papers. Listen, you know who I am, who my grandmother was, right? Just relax. It'll be fine. You'll get your return. Don't worry. Give Anthony a call, okay?
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow...
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Gregory, don't say more to that weird detective than you need to.
I was just having a laugh, dear. Must admit, he's pretty good.
What if he believes we had some...
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else? Out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
No, sorry, sir, but you're just making me feel a little uncomfortable now. Okay?
What if he believes we had something to do with Zachary's death?
Oh, please. You're invading my personal space, sir.
He's circling us. I don't see him snooping around your sister. I bet Alexa said something.
If I could be bothered, I'd be worried about your mental health, Emma. But sorry, I'm having too much fun enjoying the circus.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to ask?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? The only company he had was his rare plants and Mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger ball. He's better off dead. Anything else?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to...
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. If that's all?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me. Guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
Zachary found dead upstairs today. Death is everywhere. I never thought of it that way.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
How can you be so relaxed? I wish you'd take things more seriously.
What are you going on about now?
This whole situation isn't normal. How do you think it affects us? I don't like how Alexa's way of running things impacts our son.
Well, this is awkward.
Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not survive in time.
Sup?
I bet you have all kinds of interesting stories.
I should
So
let you get back to...
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
This is a restricted area and I can't let you through. You gotta move on.
All right there.
Huh?
Huh. Oh, yeah.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience.
With a handsome face like that, I bet you've worked with a lot of high...
I should
Maybe
get
we
back
should
to-
get back to... Yeah.
Got your message? Could you just give it a rest?
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmire, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Did you talk to Mother? She just clouded up.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Boot up. I understand.
Just want to keep Madame Carlyle safe. I'd like to know about the intelligence.
I can't forget his eyes. They were so swollen, it didn't even look like Zachary. I've never seen a dead body before.
What?
What? You're not allowed to be here. Hey!
Hello, this is Cassandra Cox, Edward's ex-wife. I don't know what's going on at your house, but Edward is losing it again. He seems to believe that Alexa has come back from the dead. Hello, this is Cassandra Cox, Edward's ex-wife, for some make-believe.
I don't know what's going on, Edward. I still have the restraining order on you, but whoever gets this message now that Alexa is dead, under control. Otherwise, I see no other way than to get the police involved.
Me. Can't really explain, but could you send someone down? We need to do a quick check. Over.
Don Yates, Alexa Carlyle. You need to explain yourself. I demand that you return my call ASAP. Sending a junior attorney is gross negligence of your responsibilities and will have consequences for your company and you personally as well. I will make sure of that. Mark my words.
Help! Help! Get down! Get down!
Okay.
That's Madam Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
Carlyle is down! Yes.
Move out! Search within the perimeter. Roger that. JHQ, you copy? Understood. Containing and setting up perimeter. Out.
Hey,
What was that?
Okay? You're coming out of it? Hey,
Watch your six, gentlemen. We got a casualty.
Okay.
Stay frosty.
Yes. Situation is under control.
That thing is ready to get 86. Command, how do you read me? Over. We've got multiple casualties here. I think it's the same guy. This is not a drill. We have a situation.
Take it easy, man.
Renegade? Okay, next up is a rare fashion listed.
Oh, great uniform.
Yeah. Oh. Alright. Oh god. Jeez.
Did the portrait photographer check out?
Save.
You verified his identity?